Okay, Friday morning in the kingdom, and it's Friday the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th is going to be a bad day. Yes, we'll have to watch horror films. Yes, my honeymoon film clips from the bedroom. Yeah, well, the no-tell motel. All right, this morning we woke up to plus 11, but feels like plus 10. It is warm out here compared to the other mornings. That's because the rain is warm. Yes, right. Okay, on the yo-yo scale, plus 52 Fahrenheit, but feels like plus 51. Yes, we have caterpillar cats. Yes, that are that age. Yes. Okay, Friday the 13th, and Sir Rodney should be making the draw today down in Winnipeg. Yes, he lives 1,200 kilometers from the kingdom down in the south. He has a resale value on his home. Yes, so he'll make a draw on where is the new hire Brad. Yes, hopefully he videotapes it so we can all enjoy. No idea what the prize is or what's going on. I let him handle the marketing aspect. Yes, and also too, we made that Facebook post yesterday how we're lighting everything up for my estate sale. It was unreal the number of comments asking when the sale is, the auction day. Yes. Well, hello. I'm still here. I won't know when the estate sale is because I have to die. And I don't know what day I will die. It's just somebody's choice and that's it. Zap, I'm gone. Yeah. So I've cheated death numerous times. So I don't know. I might be running out of 9 lives. Yes. All right, so that's kind of funny because people don't read what's written anymore. They just see something that, and then they assume. So they make an ass of you and me. More like them. All right, enough of that. Let's scroll this way. Getting rained out yesterday screwed everything up. I wanted that deck done, so because yesterday I was working hard. Now I'm stiff and sore, so now if the rains hold off, I have to weld for an hour. So the old body's stiff and sore. Ooh, this yard's getting a little crowded, a little tight, but that's what we want. Yes, we want everything nice and close so everybody can see what will be at my estate sale. Yes, yeah, oh, I better give it up. I better have a drink. Oh, that peanut butter was good today on the toast. Yes. All right, so there's one full rotation. I went too fast. I'm dizzy. But it is Friday the 13th. Hopefully it's a good day. And congratulations to the lucky winner. I don't know who it is. It won something, which I don't know. But Sir Rodney will handle it all. Well, I better go. Here comes the boss.
Hey, what's up, Kingdom followers? Sir Rodney live from West Trans here. It is Friday the 13th, which is usually bad luck. It's a very unlucky day, you know, Jason Voorhees and the whole thing. But today, Friday the 13th, is not bad luck. For somebody, it's going to be very lucky. We're doing the draw today for all the people that emailed me to tell me where Brad was. So this is what I've done here. I have everybody's name in the nice King of Obsolete toque. Everybody's name is in there. We're going to do a draw for this toque, a nice King of Obsolete shirt, and an even nicer Sir Rodney shirt. Also, the toque has West Trans on the back. There's some free advertising for West Trans. Also, too, there's Paul the shipper. He's going to shake up the toque, shake her up good.
Be lucky.
Friday the 13th, somebody's lucky day. We're going to pull a name out and I will email them and we'll get some shipping instructions. And let's see who the big winner is.
Colin Lovace. I might have butchered that, but...
Colin Lovace. Okay. There you go. There's our lucky winner for a toque and a couple of t-shirts. We'll email him and get some shipping instructions and we'll get it shipped out to you, and I hope you enjoy. Talk to you later.
Friday morning in WHO-ville. It's almost 10 a.m. and as you can see, it is pretty wet. It was actually raining last night and some of this morning. Even off into the distance, it's starting to rain some more. This is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 10 degrees Celsius, which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We even had the feels like on the bottom. Not sure what we'll be doing in the kingdom, but let's head inside, let the dogs out before it starts raining, and make breakfast.
Okay, 11 o'clock in the kingdom, and it took 1 hour. I want to get this welder, the little AC/DC buzz box. Yes, the Lincoln one. Back to the front of the shop for welding on the greater parts, and put all these hoses and cables away because we don't need them anymore. Yes. So I worked in the drizzly rain. Everything is wet. Yes. So here I am doing the welds here. It would have been so easy yesterday if the rains hadn't come, but the rains are big droplets on the welding screen. I couldn't see, but a misty rain and the welding helmet fogging up, I was still able to weld. So the big problem we have here, whoever painted this deck originally used like an epoxy paint, okay? So it's really hard to burn in. We did the Tremclad over top. Plus, anybody that's worked with steel or anything in the industry knows about red oxide primer back in the day. Yes, that stuff is terrible to weld on. So the odds were against me, but I did it. I just worked that rod, worked it hard like an ugly stripper. Oh wait, that's me. And so glad that we welded in here yesterday because these are full of water. Yes, my welds hold water. That's a good sign. All right, let's get these tools put away before the rains continue. And maybe they'll stop long enough this afternoon for the staff to join us and flip the deck over so it looks normal. Oh, that service truck looks good.
Just after 11 a.m., my dad messaged saying he needed some help moving a couple things around before it rains, so I got the quad out. Now let's head over to the kingdom and see what he's up to. 11:30 and I made it to the kingdom. Now I'll head down to the shop and see what my dad's up to. He has a screaming Ford backed up to the deck and the green toy all hooked up, so maybe we're moving the deck and putting it onto the screaming Ford. So let's go find out. Down at the shop now, and it looks like we are putting the tilt deck back on the screaming Ford because that's what it is made for, and then we're going to use the loader to give it a little push, and I think we're putting the snow truck on the tilt deck as well for pictures and to get everything out of the way so we can start getting ready for winter. Now my dad will start the green toy. Got the deck down, no problem. Now my dad's going to hook onto the center there and lift it up. Might have to put a chain on the front just to get it to tilt back a bit, and then we'll bring the screaming Ford over and back it underneath. Now we'll get the screaming Ford going and back it underneath the tilt deck and see what happens. We're able to get the deck on no problem. Now my dad will disconnect it and then we'll attempt to put the snow truck on it. And as you can see, it has started raining. Of course, right when we're doing something, it starts to rain. Thought we'd get lucky and beat the rains, but I guess not. Now my dad will move the green toy ahead and back up to the snow truck and hook up to the back end where the skis are. Then we'll drag it around and turn it so we can push it up onto the tilt deck. Might have to use the loader to get it on there, but that's okay. Hopefully he has enough reach as well because the boom is pretty short.
got a strap on. Now my dad will lower the front end down. He also just welded these on, so hopefully they hold the truck up. p.m. and it's lunchtime. My dad is going to push the front of the snow truck back, and I will tighten the strap because we want it to be lined up in the front here. That way all the weight's not at the back, because last thing we want is this to fall off. Got the strap into place. It's just far enough back that it doesn't rub on the mesh, because the last thing we want to do is wreck that. Plus some of the weight is off the back here. We even have it blocked up as well so nothing falls over. Put a strap on the back for safety reasons. Last thing we want is those blocks slipping and sliding around. Now we'll move the green toy away, and I think it's lunchtime. My dad will jump into the Screaming Ford now and turn it around and park it up by the shop. Hopefully the snow truck doesn't fall off the tilt deck when he moves it. Just after 12 p.m. and I'm officially done in the kingdom, so I'll head inside and grab my dog treats, then go back into WHO-ville. I'll come back to the kingdom around 4 p.m. or so with the mail and see what my dad's up to.
Okay, now we know that the ramp deck, the tilt deck still fits on. We called it the tilt deck when it was on the Screaming Ford back in the day, but it's now the ramp deck for the 45 Chevy, which is over here. Yes, so that was good thinking on our part, because what do we do with the deck? We finished welding it. We have to do some adjustments, but we can't put it on the 45 over here because there's that UD16 still on the back. Oh my, what were we thinking? But these projects are coming together. So now we're loaded up and ready to go to the South Pole, just like those guys with those Ferguson farm tractors. I think that was, geez, I can't remember the name of the guy that went there. Oh, Hillier, yes, I should remember that name, Hillier, and it's even spelt with a Y. All right, let's go burn some lunch, and then the rains can come. You can see all of the sandflies have joined us. We had fun, got it done, and I'm very pleased.
12:30 and I just made it home from the kingdom for lunch. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out. I think I'm gonna have leftovers from last night. 1 p.m. and I just finished lunch. This is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 17 degrees Celsius, which is 62 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. We're not doing anything in the kingdom this afternoon because it's supposed to rain. So as soon as we start something, it'll start pouring. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs back in, and wait for 4 p.m.
Okay, coffee time in the kingdom, and I have no idea where the rains are. Yes, this morning we worked in the rain because there was supposed to be more rain coming. So in theory, like if you watch Sesame Street, if it's a light rain and more rain's coming, that means it's going to be a heavy rain. Oh, well, we got it loaded, yes. So the ramp decker fits back on the Screaming Ford, just like it was designed to do. So everything has to be interchangeable, multi-purpose here in the kingdom. And the snow truck, we didn't know what to do with it, so we just tossed it up there. Sir Rodney's got the carburetor kit in his hands, and he's waiting for the brake parts for the back. Yes, we can't go driving anywhere unless we got brakes, because the trees are hard, right? All right, I've had enough. It was taking me out psychologically. Plus, we have some gifted paint. So I couldn't handle looking at that white piece of plywood up there. So I splashed some paint on. Now we look like that Knight Rider car. Yes, Kit. Yes, all blackened out windows. Yeah. All right, let's go have a beverage because it's Friday the 13th. And it's Friday of the weekend. And another excuse to have a beverage. It's Friday. Just look at those flags go. See if we can walk a little bit more. Walk and talk video. I'm doing good. I haven't fallen down yet. Oh, well.
Just after 3 p.m. and I went up and did mail. Looks like there was a box. Let's head over to the kingdom and open it up. I was going to go at 4 p.m. but it's supposed to rain, so I better go now. 3:30 and I made it to the kingdom. This is what was in the mail today. Thank you so much, Ron M. This is greatly appreciated. We have a bunch of door decals for the vehicles. Those look pretty cool as well. And then we have 4 flags here. This is the setup that he wants the flags in. They are all numbered for us. We'll have to figure out a way to do this, but look at that. That's so cool. Thank you very much. Just after 3:30 and I'm officially done in the kingdom. As you can see, the sun is trying to shine behind the clouds, but it is supposed to rain some more. So let's head on back into WHO-ville and do the weather around 5 or so. 5 p.m. and this is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 21 degrees Celsius, which is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It does not feel this warm. It's actually pretty chilly out with the wind. Looks like it's going to rain again. So let's head inside, let the dogs out, make supper, and end my day.
Okay, we're quitting early. It's 5 o'clock. We endured the rain. We worked hard this week, so we're going to relax and enjoy Friday the 13th with some beverage. Yes, we're all loaded up to go north to Alaska. That was a Johnny Horton song, I think it was, and he sang the Bismarck. Got to sink the Bismarck. All right, so that looks good. We can see the flags in the background. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and relax. It is Friday the 13th, and we'll talk to you later.